Hello everyone, welcome to a new Escapers video, it's Fennec here. Today I'd like to talk about the new requirements for the Completionist escape that have been added after the release of the Elf City. They are quite a lot and many people get confused with them, so I tried to summarize it and explain what you have to do to get them. First of all, you have to get a couple of titles. These titles are related with different sectors of the city. The first one is of the Catan. To get it, you have to kill 1000 Catan elves. These are the elves that attack you with range or magic. It's quite complicated to do this for two reasons. First of all, many people are trying to get these titles, so you will see a lot of competition and sometimes it can be a little bit frustrating. And also the fact that there is no way to actually check how many kills you've got until you have 1000 kills and it tells you that you unlock the title. There is currently planned an update where you will be able to check it out. It has been discussed that it will be updated very soon. Also, you must earn the title of the Crime Whiz. To do this, you must grow an elder tree on an elder tree patch and check its health. You can get elder trees from killing elves in the city or from looting crystal implants. You could also have gotten some elder trees from the crystal amulet on the summer promotion, but you're not able to do that anymore. Also, you can buy the elder tree seed from the Grand Exchange, although it costs quite a bit. But this one is easy because you have just to plant it and pay the farmer 15 more Shella mushrooms, and there is no chance that it will decay, so you will be certain that after some days you will have another tree to check the health. You must also unlock the title of the Ironworth. To do this, you must complete 8 Dark Beasts tasks assigned by Morven. If you don't have 99 Slayer yet, I'd say that don't focus on this, just train your Slayer and you'll eventually get 8 tasks. If you already have 99 Slayer, what I recommend is that you use all your points to cancel the tasks until you get the first task, and once you get the first task, you select it as a preferred task, so there is a higher chance to get that task in particular. But you know, it could take a while, it all depends on your luck and on how many Slayer points you have. You must also earn the title of the Trajec, or however you pronounce that. To do this, you must mine 100 corrupted ore. This one is pretty easy, especially if you don't have 99 mining, because you will spend a lot of time mining here. But if you already have 99 mining, it won't take a lot, so don't worry about that. There's also 2 tasks that you can get from the Slayer Master, apart from the Ironworth task that I mentioned before. These ones are Slayer Master, which you unlock by completing Morven's Platinum Rush of Blood challenge. You must complete 20 waves to get it. You can do more than 20 waves, but it's actually very hard. I don't know if there has been any plan to change this. I think not. Many people have complained that it's very difficult. I haven't tried it myself yet, but I assume that it is really difficult. You have just to get lucky to get good waves and try to get to wave 20. You must also unlock the famous title from Morven's Slayer challenge. This challenge is obtained as a normal task, so you have to do a lot of stacks with him until you get this challenge. What you have to do is mainly you have to kill some bosses and get some dark crystals. Now, people have complained because one of the bosses you have to kill is Araxor, and although you need to kill Araxor for the Completionist escape at least once, people have complained because with the dark crystals it's a little bit more difficult. They have said that they are planning on updating this and that it will make a easy version of the Slayer challenge, where you have to kill all the other bosses instead of Araxor, and if you do that you will get the requirement from the Completion escape. Apart from the titles, there's a couple of things that you have to do in the city. You must reconnect the Brifdina's spirit tree with her brethren, talk to the spirit tree or to the little gnome that is standing there, and you will unlock the ability to use that spirit tree. After that, you also unlock the ability, if you have a high enough farming level, to plant all the other spirit trees in spirit tree patches. You must also find all 8 of the Memoriam crystals in Brifdina's. Some of them are very easy to catch, they are just floating there. Some others are a little bit more difficult. For example, there's one you have to check the health of a bush. It takes a little while, but it's not very hard. Also, there's a requirement that you must do well enough in Rush of Blood to impress Morven. To do this, he must reward you with a 50k Slayer lamp. The specific requirements of this challenge are not known, but it is known that if you beat wave 20 of the Platinum mode of Rush of Blood, you will get it. So if you are going for the other requirement, you'll eventually unlock this one. And lastly, you must fully build the statue of Ryanon in the Tower of Poises at least once. To do this, you must train different skills that are listed on the list that the elf can give you in the middle on the Tower of Poises. Also, don't forget to talk to this elf before you plan on training these skills, because if not, you will not receive any kind of rocks. This is exactly like the Shattered Heart Destruction and Diversion. The skills are a little bit different, but the way to get them is eventually the same. You have to train until you get the rocks. That's it. You have to only do this one week. If you plan on getting the Trin Completionist Cape, you'll eventually have to do this in 32 weeks. Okay, these were all the new additions to the Completionist Cape. If you'd like to know a little bit more, ask in the comments. You're free to ask there, or you are free to search in the RuneScape wiki Completionist Cape, and you'll see all the requirements and all the things that you have to do there. Thank you very much for watching, and have a nice day.